Camilla's son reveals the struggles of growing up with the Queen. Queen Camilla's son has revealed the struggles of growing up with the Queen. Tom Parker Bowles has lifted the lid on the cooking of his mother, Queen Camilla, and the meals they ate at home while he was growing up. Describing Camilla as a good, basic cook, he said she perfected slow-cooked scrambled eggs, always on the Aga, and roast chicken, but steered clear of all spice and curries. Never following a recipe, she relied on very, very simple food while providing meals for Tom and his sister Laura, a home near Chippenham in Wiltshire. Recalling a happy home which relied on local and seasonal food until Sainsbury's arrived in 1980, leading him to Monster Munch crisps and ice magic chocolate sauce, he explained how his mother always favoured plain English food. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. She was a good cook, he told The Independent. A good, basic cook? Roast chicken, salads and scrambled eggs, all that very English stuff. Parker Bowles revealed the struggles of growing up with Camilla's cooking, as it involved no spices. He added, "We had no spice whatsoever in our upbringing. We didn't have curries. The only spice in the house might have been a tiny old dusty tin of curry powder for some disgusting coronation chicken occasionally and a bottle of old Tabasco for a Bloody Mary. That was the only spice." Parker Bowles also revealed that he struggles to contact his mother due to her outdated mobile phone. In a new interview, the 49-year-old explained that the Queen uses an old-fashioned Nokia, which doesn't support WhatsApp. This means she is unable to join family group chats. "We do, my children, my sister and cousins," Tom said when asked about family WhatsApp groups. "But my mum still uses an old-fashioned Nokia telephone, so she can't. I think it's for security." The revelation sheds light on the communication challenges within the royal family, particularly as Queen Camilla, 77, takes on more responsibilities alongside King Charles. Parker Bowles explained that he often struggles to reach his mother due to her busy schedule. "She's working a lot harder," he continued to tell Woman and Home. "She's always worked quite hard, so it's still the case of, I ring my mother, she doesn't answer." To keep up with Queen Camilla's activities, Parker Bowles resorts to watching the news. "I look on the television, and think, she's in Jersey," he said. The Queen's limited accessibility extends to family gatherings. Parker Bowles revealed that Camilla becomes quite cross if her grandchildren use their phones at the dinner table, instructing them to put the devices away. Queen Camilla bursts into tears as King Charles references mortality amid cancer treatment. King Charles and Queen Camilla wrapped up their 10-day royal tour of Australia and Samoa with an emotional farewell. The King and Queen ended the tour at a traditional Ava ceremony, which was held in the village of Siamu, the Daily Mail reported. King Charles was bestowed with the honorary title of Toiga o Tumua, and he appeared to be genuinely moved by the warm welcome he'd received during the tour. "I shall always remain devoted to this part of the world and hope that I survive long enough to come back again and see you," King Charles told the crowd. "We shall take away with us, I promise you, very special memories of our time here. We thank you for our wonderful gifts." While some outlets suggested Queen Camilla was photographed crying with laughter during the event, others noted how emotional the King and Queen both were. Meanwhile, the village's chief told Charles, via the Daily Mail, "Your papa Prince Philip was here, so were your brothers. So thank you for making the time. Your royal visit has lifted our house." King Charles shared his cancer diagnosis with the world in February. Since then, reports have suggested the King's cancer treatment is going well. As he is undertaking an international royal tour while undergoing cancer treatment, King Charles travelled to Australia and Samoa with 2 doctors. During the farewell ceremony, King Charles told attendees, via GB News, "We've been so impressed by the beautiful way in which all the villages have decorated the roadsides. It is something very special about Samoa." The Daily Mail reported that King Charles and Queen Camilla's royal tour has been extremely successful. Charles' Australia and Samoa tour was seen by Buckingham Palace as a huge test of his reign and surpassed all expectations, they reported. The outlet also noted that the Queen has been an important support for the King following his cancer diagnosis. At Queen Camilla's urging, he has been taking some downtime by reading a great new book, the Daily Mail reported. The King feels closer to his wife than ever. The couple are a remarkable unit, courtiers say, and she has kept it real for him. Queen Camilla crashes filming of Married at First Sight Australia during royal tour. Queen Camilla unintentionally gate-crashed the set of Married at First Sight Australia during her Australian tour with King Charles, causing a ruckus among the contestants. The filming of the reality show's 12th season in Sydney coincided with the royal visit, which ended with an official dinner in Samoa. The competing couples momentarily put aside their marital issues as they watched the unexpected incident unfold on their television screens. Shirtless grooms and their astonished brides observed from their balconies as they realized the King and Queen were outside. Wearing a royal blue midi dress, the Queen greeted the thrilled crowd at the start of the 9-day royal tour of Australia and Samoa. The encounter occurred near One Global Resorts, the luxury complex accommodating the MAFS cast this season. Contestants seen reacting to the surprise included Jacqueline Burfoot and Ryan Donnelly, who were noticed recording the moment on their mobiles. Earlier that day, grooms Paul Antoine and Ryan were spotted among the crowd at Green Square, eagerly anticipating Camilla's arrival, according to OK. However, it is reported that the King and Queen's appearance disrupted filming, as the participants were summoned back inside by producers to get ready for an upcoming dinner party. Channel 9 cameras captured the moment of Camilla's arrival near the set, a producer informed Daily Mail Australia, but it is still uncertain whether the scenes will be included in the final cut given all the drama. The new series based on the UK original has rapidly become one of the most dramatic yet, with a first for the series as bride and groom Jeff Goebbels and Rita Sljenkovic had previously been in a relationship. On Tuesday, King Charles and Queen Camilla concluded their royal tour on a high note, with thousands of individuals lining the streets of Sydney, against the backdrop of the iconic Opera House in the late afternoon. Despite disclosing his cancer treatment in February, the King appeared to be in high spirits. While many doubted the feasibility of the tour, the King managed to make the trip down under, albeit with adjustments recommended by medical professionals. The visit's duration was shortened and engagements were scheduled to avoid early mornings and late nights, but it still proved to be a busy itinerary for the monarch. Tuesday's activities alone included a visit to a food bank, a social housing project, a literacy initiative, a community barbecue, and the celebration of the Sydney Opera House's 50th anniversary.